welcome to a world where ancient artistry and rural charm collide. Today, we're unveiling a unique design story, one that paints chinoiserie elegance across the rustic warmth of the modern farmhouse. Gilded roosters, delicate peony blooms, and whimsical Eastern motifs breathe a new spirit into classic country spaces. Chinoiserie emerged in 17th-century Europe as a Western interpretation of Chinese art and culture. With intricate patterns, graceful birds, and delicate florals, it quickly became a symbol of luxury. Today, it offers timeless sophistication perfect for blending with farmhouse simplicity. Farmhouse style has evolved from rough-hewn wood and utilitarian comfort to include more curated and refined elements. Chinoiserie brings in that elevated touch, transforming the practical into the poetic, the plain into the painterly. It's farmhouse living reimagined with storybook beauty. Chinoiserie and farmhouse may seem like design opposites, but their union is surprisingly harmonious. Chinoiserie's ornate detail elevates the humble backdrop of a farmhouse. The key is balance, combining clean lines with elegant curves, muted palettes with bold accents, and rustic textures with refined patterns. Roosters are more than barnyard residents, they're symbols of vigilance, prosperity, and good fortune in both Western and Eastern cultures. In chinoiserie for the modern farmhouse, gilded roosters become a poetic bridge, honoring both the farmhouse's roots and chinoiserie's mythical elegance. A gilded rooster figurine on a weathered wood shelf creates an arresting focal point. Whether it's brass, ceramic, or hand-painted gold leaf, these roosters shimmer with old-world elegance while grounding the space in farmhouse tradition. They serve as charming protectors and visual treasures. Peonies, beloved in chinoiserie art, symbolize honor, romance, and prosperity. Their lush, layered petals add softness and richness, an ideal contrast to farmhouse materials like linen, jute, and distressed wood. In prints, ceramics, or fresh bouquets, peonies introduce romantic storytelling to every corner. Chinoiserie wallpaper in a soft, nature-inspired color palette, think sage, dove gray, or dusty blush, can transform a farmhouse entryway or powder room into a refined retreat. Birds, blossoms, and bamboo dance across the walls, telling tales from faraway lands while embracing homegrown charm. Classic blue and white porcelain brings an air of refinement to farmhouse tables and shelves. Display vases of different heights or fill ginger jars with fresh hydrangeas or peonies. The timeless chinoiserie palette pops beautifully against white shiplap and worn wood. Printed textiles featuring roosters and toile or chinoiserie styles add personality to a neutral space. Try them on kitchen curtains, tea towels, or even upholstered bench cushions. These prints connect the Eastern ornamental tradition with farmhouse folklore in a witty, stylish way. The modern farmhouse thrives on tactile experience, textured woods, soft linens, and hand-thrown pottery. Chinoiserie layers in lacquered surfaces, glossy ceramics, and silk-like patterns. Together, they create a design depth that feels luxurious yet lived in. Stick to a neutral base, creamy whites, stone grays, and pale taupes, and let your chinoiserie pieces bring color through curated prints and accents. Deep blues, crimson reds, and jade greens elevate the quiet calm of farmhouse interiors without overpowering them. Vintage or reproduction chinoiserie panels framed like artwork add a museum-quality touch to a modern farmhouse. Hung in pairs or as a triptych, they offer vertical elegance and story-rich visuals that harmonize beautifully with simple farmhouse lines. Mix chinoiserie dinnerware with rustic farmhouse flatware for a table that tells two stories. Embroidered linens, bamboo-handled utensils, and hand-painted plates create an inviting and elevated setting for any meal, from Sunday brunch to special celebrations. Fill a farmhouse-style glass cabinet with a curated mix of antique chinoiserie ceramics, vintage roosters, and botanical prints. It's part display, part storybook, a visual diary of cultural appreciation and homey comfort. Bring a little ritual into your routine with a chinoiserie tea set on a reclaimed wood tray. It's not just a beverage break, it's a nod to global traditions, a moment of mindfulness, and a tiny luxury that fits beautifully into farmhouse life. A chinoiserie-style lantern pendant or crystal chandelier with floral motifs brings just enough drama to a farmhouse kitchen or dining room. Look for fixtures with antique brass, gilded metal, or soft patina finishes to blend the two styles seamlessly. Chinoiserie's botanical spirit is perfect for garden inspiration. Incorporate peony bushes, bamboo fencing, or even a rooster-shaped topiary. Add a cast-iron bench with latticework or porcelain planters to tie your garden into the home's design story. A painted bench with curved arms and floral motif carvings becomes both functional and fabulous. Place it in the entryway, mudroom, or foot of the bed. Cushion it in farmhouse fabrics like linen and toile for the perfect stylistic blend. Farmhouse embraces the raw and worn, Chinoiserie celebrates the delicate and detailed. Pair wrought iron hardware with silk pillows, or place a lacquer tray atop a reclaimed wood table. Mixing these materials creates richness and interest in every vignette. Even when out of season, peonies can flourish in your home through chinoiserie artwork, prints, or faux florals. Tuck them into ceramic vases or include them in wallpaper and textiles to maintain their beauty year-round. Transform your hallway into a design moment with a narrow console table, a gilded rooster lamp, and a chinoiserie vase. Add a mirror with an ornate gold frame to bounce light and blend both design worlds with subtlety and grace. Design a cozy reading nook with a toile-upholstered chair, chinoiserie throw pillows, and a rooster side table. These small, styled corners turn everyday spaces into enchanting scenes filled with charm, heritage, and comfort. Symmetry is sacred in both Chinese design philosophy and farmhouse traditions. Flanking a fireplace with matching ginger jars, rooster bookends, or floral prints creates harmony, order, and visual satisfaction, an instant sense of grounded luxury. Infuse your bedroom with a soft chinoiserie headboard, rooster print shams, and peony pattern drapes. Keep the palette calm, with creamy neutrals and soft blushes. The result is serene yet special, a dreamy haven where East meets West under one roof. The secret to blending styles is consistency. Repeat motifs, like peonies or roosters, throughout the home. Echo chinoiserie elements in subtle doses, allowing each room to whisper a part of the same elegant, farmhouse tale. Both chinoiserie and farmhouse styles have stood the test of time. Together, they're not about following fads, they're about storytelling, craftsmanship, and emotion. Your space becomes a timeless reflection of personality and heritage. With such rich visuals and layered symbolism, restraint is key. Choose a few statement chinoiserie and farmhouse pieces and give them space to shine. This ensures your home feels sophisticated, not cluttered, a gallery of intention. Design is a conversation. Let your chinoiserie farmhouse fusion tell your story of places loved, traditions honored, and dreams envisioned. Whether through gilded roosters or blooming peonies, each piece should feel like a chapter in your visual memoir. When East meets rustic, magic happens. Chinoiserie for the modern farmhouse is more than a style, it's a lifestyle of grace, nostalgia, and artistry. From gilded roosters to lush peony prints, let your home bloom with beauty that bridges worlds and tells your one-of-a-kind story. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for more elegant inspiration.